Well, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this. Happy Easter week to you, and I hope your week's going well, despite all the restrictions and the lockdown and all the things that are happening around coronavirus. Ollie, how's your week been going?
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yes, my week has been going all right. I'm in lockdown the same as everybody else. I think the only time I come out in the week is to come to church here to get ready for Sunday. So we're all in the same boat. We're all in this together, as they keep saying.
Absolutely. Well, this is Easter week, and normally speaking, it would have been a very busy week with lots of meetings and prayer meetings and services and so on. But clearly we can't meet together for all of those things. But we've been talking in recent videos about what we're doing to fulfill that, but in a different way. So, Ollie, do you want to just run through some of the things that are happening?
So this coming Easter weekend, starting on Friday, which is tomorrow, in the evening at 6 o'clock, we have our Good Friday service, and we would love you to join us for that. It's going to be readings, reflections, music, but we can all join online together. We can still get involved in the chat. We can be sharing encouragements with each other. So that's the very first thing we're doing. Then Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, here at Kingfisher TREDWORTH, it's our usual prayer meeting, but this month we're doing it very differently. It's going to be over Zoom, so if you've got the Zoom app, if you haven't, download it. We can send you the link. Your Connect group leaders have all got the link. If you're not in a Connect group, then you just email the church or leave a message on Facebook and we can share the link with you. And it'd be great to get loads of us together online praying for the current situation.
So one thing I would say about Zoom from personal experience is make sure you turn the microphone on your computer on.
That helps.
Otherwise, you've got to get very good at sign language very quickly. But if you can turn your sound on, and you can just you click on the link that Ollie's going to send you or somebody's going to send you. It is easy. I can do it. I even hosted a Zoom chat the other day, and it worked. Amazing.
And then on Sunday, Easter Day, everybody, we have got our Easter services, which are 10 o'clock for TREDWORTH, 11 o'clock for WESTGATE, and 6 o'clock in the evening. We're going to be sharing communion together. Do you want to say a little bit more about that?
Yes, I do. What you're going to need to have ready, I feel like Blue Peter. This is one we did a bit earlier. But what you're going to need to have ready for the evening communion service is some bread and some juice / wine, whatever you personally would are going to do. But you just need to have those ready, and we're going to be leading people in communion, in sharing communion. And even though we can't be together, we are going to be celebrating with communion the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's going to work. It's going to be great.
So you can join us for all of our services. kingfisherchurch.online.church will take you straight there. If you get there a little bit early before the service starts, it's great because there's always people online ready to say hello and welcome you.
Now, what's happening around the world? I hear you cry. Well, thank you. There's some great things in the Philippines where local pastors have joined together and have bagged up food to take out to the local community. Eileen, the school teacher for the Dumagat children in both Bulak and then Sibug at the bottom of the mountain. She's been taking food parcels to them, and there have been various others, Pastor Rolly, Pastor Noel, and various other pastors have been parceling up food, taking them out, and it's just great to see that we've been able to be part of that and that various people are being helped. In this country, we are just opening up our food distribution hub at the Cavern. That's being organised in association with Gloucester City Homes and Fair Shares, and we are passing up food and so on, and taking those out to isolated and vulnerable people. So also I've noticed throughout the week, Ollie, you can tell us a little bit about this, some information about people who are on the front line appearing on Facebook.
Yeah, so we've just been highlighting just some of the people who are part of our church family here, where they're at, where they're working, just the things that they want us to pray about right now. I think we said last time there is so many people in our congregations who are on the front line, who are working in hospitals and care homes or key working, just keeping things going. And it's great just to see the faces of those people and hear how they're doing and to know exactly how we can be praying for them. So look out for those posts on Facebook and Instagram. They're going to keep on coming for the time being.
So we're going to have a great weekend. It's Easter weekend, and even though we can't meet together, and even though it's not looking like this lockdown is going to be lifted in this country anytime soon, what we are seeing, and I was mentioning this just maybe last week, tell us what's happening that's good, that's God in your life, because God hasn't stopped working. He isn't confined. And what we saw, just in the light of that, what we saw just this last Sunday on the online church is just how people are really connecting with this and interacting. And we had a whole number of people who committed their lives to Christ actually in all three services last Sunday. So, you know, I think this online church is really great for this season, but what it really shows is that what maybe Satan intended for harm, but God intended for good, for the saving of many souls.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're finding, the saving of many souls. So we're really praying, and we invite you to pray as well, and do be praying on Saturday as you tune in. We're really praying that we have just a wonderful harvest on Sunday morning, to mix my religious themes there. But we're going to have a great harvest of souls on Sunday morning and evening. So do join us, do come in faith, do be praying beforehand, and do be inviting people to come and just dial in, or whatever you do, to get online to kingfisherchurch.online.church.
I think if people you know have been inquiring about church, but they've just been too scared to come, now is the fantastic opportunity for them to come and have a look from the safety of their own homes. So get the word out and invite everybody that you know to come and join us for our services this Easter.
Yep, so we'll be here this Sunday, as we've been talking about. We will be here for our next video update next week. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And may God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you, everybody.